Hi, this is Natalie with the Fit Journey. I've got quite the project today, and it's going to be a pretty big batch. I'm going to end up making 5 loaves of soap. What this is using up some samplers that I had done. I have a wholesale customer, and he was wanting a certain fragrance, so we went ahead and did some testers, and I kind of wanted to do it anyway. But what I ended up doing is I shredded and chunked up the extra soaps, and I divided them into 3 different scent categories, so to speak, and I'm going to be making some soaps with those. So let me show you real quick. Pull it over. I have basically 3 trays that are like that, and they have different fragrance combinations that I'll be doing. I have different colorants I'm going to be doing. I'm going to keep it just to 2 colors, so I will do base color with either the shred or the chunks, and then I'll do a top color and do that with all of them. One of the soaps doesn't have as much, so I'm just going to do 1 loaf, and then the other 2 I'll do 2 loaves each. This one I had just kind of put has little bits in it. Those are just shredded bits that I had tested to see how much would fit in there. And I have my fragrances already measured out, so you can see I have a couple different cups because some of them discolor. So this is a tangerine fragrance oil, and this is the citrus blend. And with the color, the citrus is going to be, I'm going to use an orange, kind of a bright orange color, and then a brown, not a brown, a green, and I don't want to put that in with the green because that'll be really yucky. And kind of the same thing with this one. This is going to be a palmarosa blend, and I have orange Valencia, and then the blend that's in here, well, this is going to discolor to an orange, so I don't want to mix it in. And then I have the patchouli rose lavender for that one. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and there's going to be a lot going on. I'm going to try and move as fast as I can. I'm going to come to a very light emulsification and then go from there. Well, I made it, and the soaping actually went really well, but if you saw, I had one giant mess. I just, had all these things going on and just wasn't thinking, and I've used these little plastic cups for measuring out fragrance oils, and as long as you use them really quickly, they're fine, but I totally forgot about using them for essential oils, and it was the tangerine essential oil, and as you know, orange is really a good cleaner, so it just kind of ate away the plastic and then just spilled everywhere. So I've got quite a big mess. I'm going to end up throwing this whole thing away, so I've got to clean this up. But the soaps really went fine, and they smell really good. The layers went fine. I went ahead and the middle one, which was the citrus one, I did do a little bit of swirls in there, and I had put in the French green clay in there, and it wasn't really the color I was wanting, so I went ahead and added more. And I may not have said this, but I also put coffee in all of them just to give them some gentle exfoliation. And we'll go ahead and put these in the oven with the light on to come to gel phase, and then we'll come back when it's time to cut. I'm back to cut the 3 batches of soap that I did using all the little cedarwood samples. So I did get quite a bit of soda ash on 2 of them. So this was the palmarosa. So what I did is I carved lines in it instead of trying to cut it off, steam it off, so it'll give a neat texture. And this one had kind of the pink and purple, and then the cocoa. And here is the citrus one. So I've got the turmeric, and then up here is the green, French green clay. And then the last one was the rose blend, and again I had some soda ash, so I just did some designs in there, and we have the green in there, and then the pink. So I'm going to go ahead, trim them up, fast forward through all of this, and cut them, and we'll come back for a final look.